Imagine you just finished fighting in like a 10-year war and all you want to do is go home. The smart thing to do would be to not annoy the gods. Unfortunately, Odysseus, the legendary Greek hero and king of Ithaca, didn't quite get that memo and he ends up embarking on a rather eventful journey following the end of the Trojan War. After the fall of Troy, Odysseus set sail for his homeland Ithaca, eager to be reunited with his beloved wife Penelope and their son Telemachus. But the journey that should have been a pretty quick trip turns into a decade-long odyssey filled with trials and tribulations. Odysseus and his men encounter the Lotus Eaters, who offer his men the seductive fruit that makes them forget their desire to return home. Then they barely escape the man-eating Cyclops Polyphemus. He encounters the enchantress Circe, who transforms his men into swine, but with the help of the god Hermes, he's able to resist her magic and secure his men's release. Continuing on his journey, Odysseus also faces the perils of the Sirens, creatures whose enchanting voices lure sailors to their doom. He then also navigates the treacherous path between a monster and a whirlpool in the ocean. And then he visits the land of the dead, consulting the blind prophet who reveals his future and warns him of the dangers ahead. Finally, after overcoming all that stuff, Odysseus arrives in Ithaca. But his troubles don't end. His home is overrun with people eating his food and trying to take his place as the king. Disguised as a beggar, thanks to some help from Athena, he devises a plan to reclaim his kingdom from the suitors who have overrun his palace. With the help of his son and a few loyal allies, he executes a cunning scheme, ultimately defeating the suitors and restoring order to his homeland.